Check. Back in the building. Another episode. Elephant in the room. Your boy C6.
And your boy Dizzle's up in the building. Thank you very much for tuning in. Big up all my patrons. Big up all my YouTubers.
Big up all my doo-doobers. Yeah. Big up every doo-doo. Big up all the doo-doobers everywhere. Nah, man. Big up everyone. Big up everyone. It's a great start to the year. 2026. Just the third show for the year.
Oh yeah, it's the first show because if you ain't on Patreon, then
if you're not on Patreon, you don't know.
Shout out to everybody that's on Patreon. You got an extra show.
Yeah, it's mental.
A whole show for yourself. So you're watching this and thinking, yeah, this is fun. But if you're on Patreon, you get an extra show. Yeah, that's that money.
You know what it is? You see, like,
wait, I'm finished talking. Don't cut me. Don't start the year with fucking cuttings. So my thing is, yeah, people.
After you're on the barber.
You understand? You find that, Taylor. So my thing is, people, we appreciate the you know what I mean, the patrons. We appreciate you, and you lot have done a lot for us. First things first, I've been drinking.
I can tell.
I've been drinking.
We say, man. We say, drunk in love with that. You're mental. I say, I've been drinking.
So you know, the show's gonna be wild. It's wild, unscripted, uneducated. No,
it's definitely uneducated.
Yeah, it's uneducated. It's on everything. Everything that's on, this show is going to be today. And you lot appreciate that. And I appreciate you. Because, to be fair, I don't know if you know what? I would subscribe to watch me. I would. Because I bring joy and I bring laughter and I bring happiness to your soul. And I'm like a doctor. Them things go to your dopamines and it gives you a rush. It helps the soul. It helps it's everything good. Let's say laughter is the key to the soul. We keep it serious, but we give you the banter. Because we don't want to keep it too serious because it's not therapy. We want you to feel good and feel like, exuberated.
All right, he's been drinking. And if I don't stop him, he's gonna run out of words.
He's been drinking. You can't say it twice.
The exuberated. He's looking for words. He's looking for words.
You know me.
But anyway, listen what I'm saying.
Sadly enough.
Big up all of those on the Patreon that have enjoyed their special episode, and big up all of those that are looking for the Funhouse versus Rainbow Button Moon Old School. That is the Patreon version. So if you want to, brother, don't serenade nothing. Stop the serenading. Stop it.
Why do you have to say serenade?
Because that's what you're doing. I'm talking and you're like putting on this husky voice. Who are you singing to?
I was singing to. I wasn't even singing to the YouTubers. I was singing to the Spotify's and the Apples
because they're gonna hear it in
the audio. So they're gonna. It was for them.
All right.
Because at the end of the day, yeah, I bigging up the patrons all the time, and I haven't bigged up the Spotify or the Apple or who else?
Just the audio.
All the audio, whatever audio
you don't
platform.
big them up because when you was sucking out your tea, you didn't care about the audio.
I said to the missus today, I said that, no, because I had some food.
But there was a people,
and she noticed in the car that I was sucking out my tea. Yeah. So I said, you know what? I did it on the podcast, and I felt so embarrassed.
Brother, there was someone that's on Spotify that left a comment and said I had to stop listening.
That's them.
Brother, you were sucking your teeth for the whole hour.
Is it male or female?
But I don't know.
I'll take them out to dinner.
It was a male.
I'll give him tickets to the journey.
You give tickets to my dance. All right, I hear you. All right, but yes, so it's been a great start to the year. Big up everyone.
How's your start? How did you find the year?
This year so far has been, for me, it's been all right. It could be better. I could just have money. I could just have money.
Say something to you?
I could have a lot more money to make the year better. I think that would be great.
You know what I said? All right, on a serious note, I was thinking about it today, about 2 hours ago, to be precise. I was thinking the same thing. The year started nice, but my thing is like, I want money. But then I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to stop thinking about that. And I'm going to start thinking about what I've got now. So my new thing, what I said I'm going to do today, 2 hours ago, to be precise, 2 hours, 5 minutes, because we're talking. My thing is I'm going to start.
He's been drinking.
I'm going to start getting up every day and being thankful for what I've got.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
100%.
I'm gonna, but that's a trick to the universe because then it gives you more to be thankful.
Yeah, because if you're grateful, then think gratitude is a must.
Yeah, because my thing is,
I agree.
Because I even said to the business today, I said, and I'm gonna ask you a question, and this is like what you said before. So this is a question: if there was a book of knowledge yeah, that you read this book, you got the insight to the universe, the earth, the every positive thing. Or £10 million, what would you choose? The book or £10 million? The book can't give you no money. The book just giving you knowledge. But this £10 million is getting you out of poverty. You're doing everything. There's no catch-22 to it. There's no catch-22.
The thing is, for me, I think if I have like the ultimate knowledge, then £10 million is just a tip of what I could earn, and a tip of what I could help my people earn. Do you see what I mean? Like, because having money is instant gratification.
This is like the penny thing.
It's like instant gratification.
Yeah, because when I've done the bath and the river, you're gonna earn more with the penny.
Exactly. But sometimes the slow game is better. I got a brethren, who.
So pussy hole.
I just said to you, you fish cake, that I would take the knowledge because I could make myself some money and I can help my people make money.
Now you're saying that.
I did say that.
You didn't say that. You never said that. Right. If you said that, people, I apologize, but you know you never said that.
I said
you were just chatting one bag of chatting.
The money is instant gratification. I'm opting to get the knowledge because I believe
that's me.
I
would choose the knowledge,
and it can help other people
all day long.
And I feel like, as I said, I was saying to my brethren the other day, because I tell you, I'll kind of break it down. He was doing his thing. Yeah, he was outside making a lot of money, but with that comes a lot of risk. And he's done very well to negate that and not get what his counterparts got. And he managed to get out and move. You get me? And just be like, step out of the game and do his thing in a nice position. But obviously, with time, he's getting that little itchy fingers to get back in. And I'm saying, bro, play the slow game. As much as you know what it's like in the fast lane, play the slow game now. You've been lucky. You've been good. Do you get what I'm saying? And sometimes we can race and grab and do whatever we can to grab this money and take all the deals and end up in a worse position. Because that instant gratification only lasts so long. £10 million, that's why the lotto winners, like, they often get broke again. Today you're not doing no work to become a millionaire. Tomorrow you're just bam, millionaire.
Yeah.
You lose your brain. You give everyone money, you buy everything, make silly investments, boom, boom, boom. 6-7 years later, you're broke again.
Yeah.
It's a process. I think there's a process to getting money.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? And if you get it tomorrow, it will be mad. It will be
madness. Not to big up your rave again, but you know what is the key thing? And the light bulb just lit in my head was just made me just know right now, because I'm learning every day about life and where we're at. It's like what I said the other day. Journey is it's like with everything. Do you know what I mean? If you just teleport just to somewhere, you're here. You get me? It's even in movies. The movie is not at the ending. It's the journey going up to what they have to face to the end. Do you know what I mean? So life is a fucking journey in every aspect, way or form. So even with money, like the lottery winners, you always hear some disaster story. Do you know what I mean? And that's what media or life has showed us. Try to get the quick gratification. It's not that. It's about the journey. Everything is about the journey, bro. Like how I met you, and we could talk about our journey and we could laugh about it. But it's not like if we have a journey, we wouldn't have nothing in common. Do you know what I mean?
It is very.
I think that's why we're working, because of the journey that it took for us to get here. It was a journey, innit? Am I lying though?
No, you're not lying, because you
remember from the curve bar to
I
didn't even like you because you was defending. I'm cussing the people who remember that you started defending the. Who you defending? Because I was cussing somebody
in the curve bar.
Yeah, remember I was cussing somebody and you was like loud and you was like.
I can't remember.
I remember, because I think of this red skin.
Yeah, but you was thinking it, but you couldn't do nothing. You was thinking it, but you couldn't do nothing. Be honest.
I had blonde hair.
Yeah, you was pussy all that day. Yeah, you couldn't do that. You was just...
There was no way of me trying to be bad with blonde hair. But I remember, but it wasn't. But remember, I'm coming from the road, so I like man that could. You know what I'm saying? Not a dickhead, even though it wasn't nothing to me. But you didn't know me, but I think because you saw the blonde hair. That's
no. I'm the way I am. I'm the way I am.
It was cool. It wasn't like me and you, but it was like, you understand? Like you're always like a defender. You've always been a defender, so that's like what drove me. Not just your mates, you're missing all shit. So my thing is like, because my man's kind of road still. So I like, you get me? It's like, it drawed me to that side. That remember, I'm coming fresh from the road, so that side drawed me to you. So, and then I saw you again. And when I saw you at that surprise party for the 50th, it's like we knew each other. Because I remember I didn't know no one, but when I saw you, I thought yes, a familiar face.
Someone to talk to.
My dog. You get me? It's like I knew you, and then to how we went on tour and. You get me? It's a whole. We got a journey to talk about.
But that's life, though. You see, what some people fail to understand here is that what you go through is what you grow through, innit? So you know, like a doctor. Technically, if you take all your exams and you pass all your and do all your studying, you're a doctor.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's it. But you see, if you really to be a really good doctor, you need experience. You need to go through things. You need to see things. You need to have first-hand experience. And the journey of your career is what turns you into a good doctor. Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? And I think sometimes people just want that instant gratification. As soon as they pass it, I'm a doctor, no one can chat to me. But bro, got no experience. You ain't been on that journey. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
And I, with me, what made it's like it's a learning curve, and the universe is teaching you all the time. So I've learned. Remember, as I said, everybody wants to be there at the top instantly, but I've realized about the even your the talk when we talked about it and your thing, it made me realize the journey is much more better than the destination. 100%. So right now, I'm enjoying my journey. Do you understand?
That's good.
Really enjoying, and there's nothing to complain about my journey. There's nothing. Do you know what I mean? My journey.
And complaining is just looking. I think sometimes we just look for stuff.
What am I complaining about? What more? My thing is, what more? The only thing I want more from me, like, I'll be honest, is this money. Yeah. Because you know what I'm saying? Because the reason I'm saying that, what more when I go out, it's like I'm that guy already. So there's no more I could get to be popular. Like the other day I said I'm going out using face card because I used it. It worked. I'm getting people.
Getting free. Getting free.
You understand? Free. I was faced with it and said, "Well, are you down?" No, I'm not down. Yeah. And then I'm getting the AAA badge. You get me? I'm saying,
I wish you could try that at certain places because I would love to see the embarrassment. When you say, "No, I'm not down," I say, "Well, go away then."
No, but I know Dopido for frightened. I know where my strength lies. But you got me in it. But no, with that being said, even if I was major on TV, certain places still you can't get in like that. You get me? But where I want to get in, I'm good.
It works. But that's where you stay in your lane.
My lane, the lane that I'm on, and it's a good lane.
Stay in your lane, you're good. If you start stepping out and try roll up to the...
But can I say so? But you know... But remember, you know what lane... You get me? Because you know the journey will make you say, all right then. I remember we started off in the slow lane, innit? Yeah. Now I'm in the middle lane. Yeah. The middle lane's cool.
I'm in the slow lane. I'm happy to be there.
But once I get in the fast lane... Remember, I'm at the age now, do I want to get in the fast lane? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Because remember, fast lane means spending more time away from my family. Do you know what I mean? You're making money, you're doing the things, but you're spending more time. Your sleep is less, which I love my sleep. Do you know what I mean? Remember, you're sacrifice. So remember, I've seen it now. So I know what I want to run down. Before, you don't know these things. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you don't... I so appreciate the universe that I am here where I am today and still...
I've discovered the type of drunk you are, you know.
and found...
I've discovered it.
There we go.
Listen, because last week you was talking about you was drunk, it bad up everyone. And I don't know if you're drinking something different. Maybe you're drinking brown liquor last week.
Yeah, brown liquor.
But now you're drinking rum or something more. Yeah. And now you're just the universe. You're so appreciative of the universe. You can't shut up your mouth. You're not. But I said 3 words this whole. How long we've been filming? How long has it been? 11 minutes, 12 minutes? What does it say on there? 15. How long? 15 minutes, bro. I said 3 words. You just been chatting off. Brother, you're going red chatting, bro. You're just chatting. Motor Massey. Yo. Sorry. So I want to interrupt this podcast to let you know, if you haven't yet joined our Patreon, you need to do so right now. The information is right here on the screen. All right? Please join the Patreon. The link is in the description. And I'm going to let you know this. You get 2 episodes a week. 1 episode is just on Patreon. No one else, no other platform is going to get that second episode. All right? And it's only £5 a month. All right? So jump onto Patreon. The link is right. Yes, sir? What are you saying, brother?
And you could catch up on the old ones as well. Yes. So you could binge watch.
You can binge watch.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because there's some episodes that if you haven't signed up to Patreon yet, guaranteed that there's a lot of episodes you haven't seen.
Yeah, because they get the full episode.
Yes, they get the full episode.
Because what you've had on YouTube so far, it's just been snippets.
Yeah.
So watch the full episodes dating right back from episode 1 to wherever we are right now.
3,000.
Episode 3,000.
Yeah.
And you get an extra one every single week. It's a no-brainer. £5 a month.
I've signed up.
But I appreciate it. I appreciate it because it's nice. People often compliment you when you get into your serious bag, and I think it's nice to hear it. But I feel like this is all drink fueled. Honestly, brother, you ain't shut up. I don't want you to shut up, by the way. But it's funny to see, and I'm sure some people are thinking, "Wait, hold on, what going for that, brother? Yeah? Brother, non-stop." Motor massive. But yeah, now big up yourself. Big up. You know, big up your journey that you're on. I like it.
You're a piece of shit.
I like it. I like the journey.
No, seriously.
No, because I was contemplating. I was just listening to you now, but I was thinking, shut up. You know, to be honest, you might think that about me sometimes. Cause I know I can chat.
F you.
So I know you might be thinking it, but it's funny hearing it from you. To be honest. But anyway.
Look, you always chatting off the old mouth. Every podcast, you. I'm the ad-lib guy.
You're not the ad-lib guy.
I'm the ad-lib guy. The one time I'm saying, you get me?
One time you're talk, me I tell you to shut up. Nah, I don't need to shut up, but yeah, it's funny to see.
No, anyway, so back to what I was saying, and you could talk. The last thing I want to say is that I'm wonderful. No, I'm 100% grateful to the universe and to God for allowing me to do anything I would like to do. Yeah. Go anywhere, eat anything, and most importantly, the fundamental cherry on the cake is spend time with my family.
Yeah, that
you understand?
Important. I think sometimes we take
and still doing what I'm doing and still being Dizzle. But the most important is you understand?
Time. Because you know when you're in your working bag,
yeah.
I don't think, and you're in your career, whatever your chosen career is, even if it's negative, whatever your chosen career is, and you're grinding, there's a lot of sacrifice to be made.
100%.
And that sacrifice is usually
the family,
family.
Yeah, that's the key one. Family.
It's usually a family. Kids don't.
The marriage or whatever.
There's a big effect on your family and your people. But the fact that you can graft hard and then sit back and reap the rewards and spend time with your family, that's the important part.
Yeah, because remember, you could live with your family but still not spend time with 100%. them. 100%. Doesn't mean because I live with my family, I spend no.
You know what? I've said this here. One of the biggest issues that I had when I split up with my partner, my wife, was not seeing my children every single day, innit?
Yeah, that's a hurtful thing.
It's hard.
That's mental health as well, you know?
But when you start to spend time with them, I felt that the time I was spending, like, we would talk more. I'd ask more questions. They would ask me questions. We'd go out more. We'd just do different things. Like, do you know what I mean? Things that we probably took for granted because we had every day together. So I think there's a benefit, of being forced into that because I managed to spend a bit more quality time. I wish it wasn't that way, like, and it was done. I didn't learn it under those circumstances, but I did learn that not just being there is time. That's just being present. Yeah. Like, or being that's just being in the same place. It's not being present, but being present is different. So, yeah, like, you're right. There's so a lot of people do suffer. Their families suffer, their children suffer, and they're grinding. And then some people just take that on outside, even when they're not grinding, because they're used to not seeing their people. They're used to not spending time with their family. But it's really, really nice. Spend time with your family, get to know them. Your kids feel comfortable. Dinner together on a table. It's important. Just simple little things like that. Phones away for a bit. Have a little chat, even if it's just 10, 15 minutes. Look at no phones, no this.
Do you think phones is ruining
100% everything? Yeah. But you don't even need to finish the question. It's ruining everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Do you know what someone said the other day? And I know what to say. See, at certain house dances, and we was watching a party in New York, a dancehall party, and I noticed, and I was thinking about your party as well. You know, no one never had their phone out. Everybody was dancing like it was like a house rave. It was in Brooklyn, still bashment thing. And you know the mother thing, everybody was the men. Them knew the assignment. You know, like America, they were trash to the max. No, you know, and you know, in English, like you'll see a couple of youths to the hood. You know them, like the English youth, they will be in the hood. I didn't see none of that.
Yeah, everybody just stood up.
Everybody that was there was a part of the assignment. There was no a corner over there with just the man. Oh, you can see that. I didn't know if there was in America. You never see no American tug. Everybody was dressed up. Everybody's table had bottles, and it was no falling like it was just partying. But I'm thinking over here, we think we're so far up our own arse that we think we're the best. We think we're the best nightlife or party life in Europe or in the world. Do you know that, innit? We think our party life.
I don't know about that.
Because remember, we video everything and we put it out there. We thinking like.
I don't think that's what
we do.
I know, but it's not.
Remember, we're the only ones that go. We go we'll go. You would be like English people. We'll go. You'll go to Africa or America. Yeah, and because you're from what? Yeah, I'm going to bring the journey here because I've got a couple cousins out there. You know, I've seen English dancers even.
Yes,
but from here in Jamaica.
They don't do it. They don't film because they're showing off. They're doing it for. Some weird gratification. No, but it's not.
It's gratification showing off.
But it's not.
Same thing for C6.
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
Don't do your head. Brother, when you do your head, it's like I'm chatting shit.
If you just let me finish, you fucking twat, you'll understand. Because you're saying English people think their raves are the best because they're filmed. That's not why they're...
No, I didn't say like...
You did. You said...
No, but I didn't mean it like that, you dickhead.
But that's what you said.
You see, you're sounding like a gal. Any little loophole. I didn't mean...
You said it though. So I'm responding to it. I'm responding to what you said.
No, don't respond to that. That's my point.
That's what you said.
No, but I didn't mean to, because that's not.
Okay, so you're gonna say. You're gonna say something.
Not the film.
And then I have to respond.
I just want you to know the basis. Respond to the basis that I said we think our parties.
But we don't. That's what I'm saying.
But then respond to that. But don't come off the video.
I disagree that we disagree with that. The best.
Well, because why?
Because it's.
You think you're the best DJ in the world, isn't it?
No, I don't.
Then why are you here? Why are you DJing?
But let's stop being stupid.
No, but I think I'm the funniest guy on the planet.
You don't think you're the funniest guy on the planet. You know you're not the funniest guy on the planet.
How?
You know.
In my head.
If you and Dave Chappelle had a show.
Don't do that.
Yeah?
Don't do that.
You know.
Don't do that.
You know in your heart.
I'll say something to you.
No, hold on. Listen. Hold on.
No,
you and Dave Chappelle had a show and I said to you, listen, not based on fame, just based on funny, who's going to close the show? Now, be honest.
Dave Chappelle.
Okay. So
let me be honest. All right, that's Dave Chappelle. But be honest.
Is he not in the world?
But all right, then. All right, cool. That's Dave Chappelle. Because he's Dave Chappelle did. But on a real level, if Stone Love was playing and then C6 was to play, people want to hear Stone Love in it. But I'm guaranteed.
No, that's why take that away.
But I'm guaranteed C6 would have the place busting more than Stone Love.
I'm saying,
and that's a fact.
Do you think you'll have?
And a fact.
Okay, cool.
Because C6 in the mix. Remember, C6 in the mix is gonna be.
Yes, cool. But
juggling.
Do you think that? Do you
play
think?
the tunes a bit longer?
Do you think that?
But you love mixing too quick. But you play some tune though. You play some tune. You see, sometimes I think, where's you going with this? But you know what it is? It works with you because you just think all the genres in one, all the top tunes, boom, 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 go on, and this. You can turn a drum.
I'm a juggler.
Yeah, you just juggle.
What I don't do.
Sometimes why don't you play tune? You just love juggle.
No. I do play tune. I do play tune, but what I don't do is I don't pull up tune. Unless it's
no, you play like you're on a mixtape.
No, but it's got to be.
But it's
I'm going to explain to you. Let me tell you my science behind it.
All right, go on.
It's got to be valid. Now I tell you what I look for. Yeah, let's say you're in a dance and the DJ's playing a good song, and as soon as he plays it, he pulls it up because it's a good song. And there's a little reaction, and he pulls it up. It's that constant reset. You flatten out your thing. Now I look at it like, say you had a bottle of fizzy drink, you got a bottle of fizzy drink,
Go on,
and every time you play a wicked song, you're shaking the bottle,
Yeah.
And when you play the best song, or you get the best, you take it to the peak, that's when you bust the bottle. It's gonna spray everywhere, right? Do you understand? It's gonna be like, that's what you get, when you win the Grand Prix or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, if every single time you shake it, you bust it, you're gonna flatten the drink, innit? And that's what you do. That's how I look at the dance. If you pull up every song, you get 45 minutes in, it's flat. I watch other selectors, I watch it. I'm watching the crowd, I'm watching the dance. It doesn't peak. There's no peak. It just.
I hear that, but can I say something to you?
So that's it.
That ball open analogy.
But that's my analogy. For me, that's how I think about things.
So, we're not doing my analogy.
When you do your comedy show, when you do your comedy,
you don't like it.
I watch it. I'll tell you what I see with you versus other comedians. Yeah.
All right.
When you're doing your thing on the stage, yeah, and you get a good laugh, you get a good joke, you don't milk it, because if you milk it, you run out your joke.
Yeah.
Now there's some man, I won't mention any names, that get the laugh, bam, level 10 laugh, and then they carry on that same joke, level 6, carry on that same joke right till it boil down to nothing. Till all of the potato them boil out of the soup. And now your joke is shit.
Yeah.
But it was level 10. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I treat somehow my juggling the same way. Because you can boil down your juggling.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Can I say something to you?
You can peak too quick.
Yeah, but my thing is, like with yourself, you have to learn these things.
Yeah.
Just remember, you see, all right, then we're talking about it.
This man.
So my thing is, you have to learn about yourself and the audience more. See, like where we are, we read the audience for the first 30 seconds. You get what I'm dealing with. So sometimes it's not about you. It's about
It's never about me.
No, but enough people.
It's always about the crowd.
But that's not the fundamentals of enough people. It's about you haven't seen how some DJs play. You haven't seen comedians play. Like they will stick. They see the crowd very, but then I'm sticking to the script.
Yeah.
Where I'm going to go off script. Then if I have to cost Uno or myself, but we're not doing this.
Yeah, because you got to see. All right, cool. They're not good. You could come out with, I'm gonna do a joke about. I'm gonna do dog jokes. Come out and there's no one in the place cares about dogs. So you got to switch up your mentality.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But some man will say, well, I've written the dog joke, so I'm doing them.
No, I know.
And nobody's going to
And that's like, even while like, when I done the Real Deal comedy show, he wanted to host the other day in Birmingham. I told him, I want to get warm 10 minutes and I'm coming off. I done 25 because you see that the crowd was stiff. And my thing is, I could have done come on my host, I could and bring, but I'm thinking, no, you're not defeating me like this. I know there's jokes here. I know there's laughs here. You get me? And I've done 25 minutes and got them on side. Where I could have, before me, like...
You could have just done your 10 and pass it over.
But I'm not doing that.
And now the whole show shit.
Do you catch what I'm dealing with?
Yeah.
But no, let me... You get me? It's like, they're testers. But the old me would have come off like, right, you're not with me. I would have come off and say, yeah, right, it's a tough audience.
Tough audience, yeah.
No.
But they're not, but they hit, this is what you got to understand. The people are in the party or they're at the comedy show, which means they are you've got half the battle done.
Yeah.
They've come out to a comedy show. Now you got to do the rest, but that's already half. They're already there.
Yeah.
Some man act like you're trying to tell jokes at a funeral. You're not. You're at a comedy show. You're halfway there. You're supposed to just tap into what's in front of you.
Yeah.
And it's the same. The people are in the party. That means they want to dance. They want to party.
Yeah.
Don't long it out. They're already there. You know what I'm saying? You're not in the supermarket trying to make people dance. They've come to you. We'll give them the blood clot party now, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I've seen that. And even like, as I say, like with my field as well, with comedians, you see like the chocolate, remember the chocolate laugher, you've gone to the shops, I get my money, I'm gone. Me, I feel like I failed, if you know what I'm saying. I think I want too much of myself.
No,
when people say, yeah, wicked show, but in my head, I'm thinking, I know that.
But you gotta be a critic to yourself.
I know that.
That's improvement.
It's like I don't want to fake. Remember, team up with me. What I like it's down to like. Even when I was talking about it the other day, like this fake clothes now. That it looks exactly like the original for quicker of the price. You understand what I'm saying? Quicker of the price. I'm talking about. You understand? No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know.
They know.
No one's gonna know.
You're gonna know.
But I know.
That's what I'm saying. So someone does know.
And that's good enough. That's enough for me. Do you know what I mean? Where people, they know, but they don't care. Remember, my thing is I'm even like I said to like some people today, like I was chatting to today, where enough people, I always get this, oh, you're rich. And I've never portrayed that I'm rich. Do you know what I mean?
I know you're not rich.
I know I'm not rich, but people But
People, he's not rich.
yeah.
Not a pussy tea.
So my thing is, I know I'm not rich. So my thing is, but that's the energy they give me. But my thing is, reason why I was thinking, I even think about it, why do people, because I don't act rich. I don't got the...
I don't even know why this is a conversation. Is people really think you're rich? You must be around some crackheads or something. Hold on, who look on you and say, no, bro, I'm being serious. I'm like, I'm not running joke.
But I want to finish my conversation.
All right, but who thinks you're rich?
I want to finish my conversation. So my thing is, rich is a state of mind.
Possessions make you rich. You've been watching that Bob Marley interview.
No, rich is a state of mind. What I realized, and it went back to the knowledge thing. Knowledge, the amount of knowledge I have, and how my energy is. I am rich. My energy is richer than any millionaire.
Brother, you're probably blowing a bag of smoke up your own ass today. You know?
Is that about me? Well, no. Today's called narcissist.
This is the narcissist show. What the fuck? You see me, I've got the most knowledge in what?
So my thing, and my energy is just so high frequency. It's amazing. And I was saying to you, I could be in a room with Elon Musk, all the top billionaires, and I've got a pie in my pocket. My energy will still... They still couldn't style me. No, that's you, because that's where you're at, C6.
No.
No, sure, I'm just telling me. No, it's for me. I don't care what everything's about you. Remember, you do enough little nastiness to pick it, but that's you. You pick your bum and smell it. I've seen you do it when you walk out, but that's you. That is what you do, and that is no judgment to me.
You see me pick my bum and smell it. Do you know what, yeah? You know, you're such an arsehole, you know. But I said, I've seen you pick your bum and smell it. Do you know how mad that is? The fact that it's even in your head, that's something that you do. You're a bum picker. Nah, you definitely are a bum picker. Brother, it came to your head so quick. You're a butty picker. What the fuck? What are you talking about?
We're talking about words.
Hey.
I'm just saying the things that we do.
You're a butty picker. I can't believe it.
It's for we. Sometimes it's not.
No, I wasn't saying. No, what I was saying is.
No, you're trying to rub me out.
No, what? No, I'm just.
Rubbish,
no, I'm not.
I'm just you're trying to rub me,
bro.
I'm not a lamp. I'm not a genie in the lamp.
The way. I'm just laughing at where this is going, because this is the narcissism show. And you know what? You have to believe in yourself.
There you go.
You have to believe in yourself. You have to love yourself.
You don't love yourself.
No, you
don't love yourself.
I'm a realist.
But you don't love yourself, CC.
I love myself.
You love yourself about 35%.
How much percent you love yourself?
132 out of 100.
You say overdrive.
I'm overkill of love.
No, I hear you.
And if you, that's why. Do you think? And that's back to the point of the richness and the knowledge. Because of me.
But let's keep it real. You can't just because you love yourself doesn't mean you have the knowledge. You definitely have knowledge. You've got to acquire it. You can't watch it. You watch 5 YouTube videos
6.
and now you think you're a guru. You're not.
Guru this.
You're not. What it is. Listen.
No, don't. Can I say something? Don't.
Listen, you believe in yourself.
Because
I respect you.
Misery loves company.
I'm not miserable.
Misery loves company.
But what I'm not going to do.
Because I'm so comfortable in my skin. Yeah, I'm going to talk over you. Because you're not going to put me down when I am in such of high spirits.
Okay, cool. But what I'm saying is, all I'm saying is this. I respect everything you're saying. However, when you're going, I'm a realist.
What are you real about?
I'm real about everything. And you're not highly knowledgeable. You're not highly knowledgeable. You could do with a lot more knowledge.
I'm learning every day. I know this season.
And you could
my knowledge is here. And let me tell you what, I'm going to be on. See, you don't let me land.
Bruv,
you don't let me land.
All you've been doing is landing, bro. This plane is...
Can I say something to you?
You've actually landed the plane.
I know where I'm at in life. Let me tell you where I'm at in life. I'm in a realist situationship. If that makes sense. See, my knowledge is here. This much. I've still got about this much to go.
So why are you boasting on it?
Because this much is mental. So if I know this, oh God, I'll be flying. I wouldn't know you. My knowledge would make me know that sitting here with, oh my God.
What? What's that?
Sitting there. People can't get away from this idiot. Tell me what this says. He makes envelopes.
That's my side hustle. That's my side hustle.
He didn't tell me. The man C6 envelopes.
Thanks for supporting my business.
He's in my house when he's not even here.
That's the self-seal ones as well. I got ones that you seal, and then I got self-sealing.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Thanks for supporting the thing. Nah, bro, all I'm saying is, yeah, look, I appreciate everything you're saying, but you're just getting a bit carried away in it. You don't have the most knowledge. And now
I never said that. Don't do that. Fuck off. Pussy face. I said I've got this much of.
No, you've only just said that.
No,
beforehand you said I've got the most knowledge.
No, could you never make me land to be honest about where I'm at in my life? And now I am.
Okay.
But you can't handle. You know what it is? Because you're not on a journey. You're on a journey to nowhere. You're on a. You know, let me tell you, I'm on a journey to somebody where see, let me tell you your journey. Your journey is, you know, when the night people would drink, and take the night bus home and fall asleep and wake up in bus garage. That's you. That's your journey. You don't wake up in a bus garage.
I'm on a journey, but
you don't know where the fuck
destination.
No destination.
I hear you.
No destination.
I hear you. Just round.
Wherever you end up.
Round.
Yeah, wherever you end up, you end up.
I hear you.
Where, and so, because of that,
Yeah.
because you're the drunk top of the back bus man, you would have pissed on my parade.
I definitely.
I'm downstairs. I'm getting off.
All right, cool. And all I'm saying is, I appreciate everything you're saying. I just want you.
What journey you on, C6?
The journey to nowhere, as you said. But what I want you to do is be.
What's your life and aspirations, young man?
My what? What's my what? What's my who?
What's your aspirations in life?
What overall?
Yes.
5-year plan, 10-year plan.
Yeah, because
or like a lifetime plan.
Lifetime plan.
Okay. So, I would like to create a really sustainable business.
What have you done to do? No.
The Dizzle show today. Can I fucking talk?
No.
I would like to create a.
Have you done steps to do anything of these things? I don't need to talk about.
Sorry. So I want to interrupt this podcast to let you know, if you haven't yet joined our Patreon, you need to do so right now. The information is right here on the screen. All right, please join the Patreon. The link is in the description, and I'm going to let you know this. You get 2 episodes a week. 1 episode is just on Patreon. No one else, no other platform is going to get that second episode. All right, and it's only £5 a month. All right, so jump onto Patreon. The link is right. Yes, sir? What are you saying, brother?
And you could catch up on the old ones as well.
Yes.
So you could binge watch.
You can binge watch.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because there's some episodes that if you haven't signed up to Patreon yet, guaranteed that there's a lot of episodes you haven't seen.
Yeah, because they get the full episode.
Yes, they get the full episode.
Because what you've had on YouTube so far, it's just been snippets.
Yeah.
So watch the full episodes dating right back from episode 1 to wherever we are right now.
3,000.
Episode 3,000.
Yeah.
And you get an extra one every single week. It's a no-brainer. £5 a month.
I've signed up.